Today is the day I finally get to finish this car that me and my buddy Doug started like 12 years ago. It's my favorite car I've ever built. Probably the hardest thing I've ever built. Everything had to be designed on it. There's really not a bought in part off of it. We designed the front suspension, the rear suspension. Doug came up with this idea when he was in the University of Michigan Medical Center fighting cancer. Then for 2 years, finally beat it. Had this car designed in his head. We just kind of met out of happenstance. I was the first guy that he happened to get a hold of. Over about 2 years, we built it. At the time, we built it with a great big old Harley Davidson motor in it. Very cool, all shiny, big belt drive. Absolutely ruined the car. More on that in a bit. Jack Roush and his daughter saw it at the NASCAR races one day. Liked it so much that they had to sign it, and Doug covered it up with helicopter tape so it'll be there forever. Back to the Harley motor. This is where it was. In this big open concept car, it's all lightweight tubing. It shook and shook and shook and shook and shook and shook and shook until it shook everything off of it. And we tried for years and years to try to figure out how to get it to not shake because the car was nearly undrivable. And finally, before we got it figured out, Doug sadly passed away about 1.5 years ago. Anyway, so I've got the car in here. I'm going to finish it for Doug's family, so they got something cool to remember him by. Out with the vibrator. In is going to be a 1100cc turbocharged Arctic Cat snowmobile motor and drive system, EFI, intercooler, 300 horse. This car only weighs about 1,100 pounds, soaking wet, so it'll be a rocket ship. The whole idea behind the car was to make it look like a 32 Ford 3-window coupe. Don't dare call it a dune buggy. You would have crapped. We had hours and hours together figuring out all the bends and the rolls and the how we wanted everything. And just wish we could have got it perfect before he passed away, but this will be my my kudos to him for being my mentor and stuff. What a good guy. Miss you, buddy.